am doing a cleanup, basic cleaning. I struggled a couple days this week, and yesterday I broke. Ivy decided that she was going to color on my dishwasher, on our window screens, and I felt the house was in shambles. I was going to video, but I mentally struggled, and so Kyle just helped me with some of the cleaning last night. And so I am going to do some basic cleaning, and I'm going to start in our bedroom and try and get my momentum going, a little motivation going to move on to the kitchen, so that way the kitchen can be ready when it's time for lunch. So let's jump right into it. So I'm just going to be making Kyle and I's bed, and then I will dust the dresser, but I'm slowing things down. I am taking my time. I'm just going to take the time to get myself mentally back to where I need to be. Last night I was going to film, but I broke down. I struggled so much, and it was just seeing the house. And it probably really wasn't that bad, but it was Ivy coloring on things. It was, she pushes the chairs to the countertop and gets anything on the countertop, and I had frozen fries that still needed to be put up, and she got to them and she dumped them on the floor in the sitting room, and it was just, it felt like one thing after another. And I already have to pick up after toddlers. For the most part, they really can't, but so I have to do it, and then picking up after other people, I broke down. Now I'm moving on to dusting my dresser. In this video, I want to be very honest about how I'm feeling and how I struggled these last couple of days, to let you know that you're not alone if you're struggling. Now I am tidying up our living room. The blind situation on my big window is going to change. I do have a curtain rod for our new curtains, so hopefully we'll get that done soon. But I'm just doing a quick tidy up, and I do want to apologize for the lighting in my living room. It's not the greatest. Here I am showing you that Ivy also has colored on the entertainment center, and I don't think that she's alone in it. I do see that Clark gets crowns too, so there might be two peas in a pod here. I have been trying to enjoy moments with Ivy and Clark as they are 2 and 1, and their little toddler moments aren't going to last very long. And I just find it very, very hard to live in those moments because I get a lot of moments that they're getting into everything and just pushing my buttons. That's what they're doing. They're pushing my buttons, and I get exhausted from it. But I do love them in spite of all the trouble that they do cause. Now that I got some momentum going, I am moving on to the kitchen, and it's not terrible. Some of it's from breakfast, and there Ivy colored on the table. That is Sharpie. Fun. But like I said, Kyle helped me out last night, and he did some of the dishes and started the dishwasher. Ivy colored on the dishwasher too. Now I'm just rinsing dirty dishes and putting them in the dishwasher. At this point, Kyle has Ivy and Clark outside playing. So Kyle works at UPS, and he gets up early in the morning to go work, and then he comes home and is home about around 10 or 11 o'clock, so he is able to help with the kids when he gets home. Kyle came in for just a minute and wants me to make lunch for Ivy and Clark, and I just told him when I was finished with the kitchen, which wasn't going to take me much longer, so I finished that and made them lunch. Here I am gathering things to make their lunch. They have come in, and Kyle is helping Ivy with washing her hands and using the potty. Ivy has been potty training since I guess she was like 2. And so he's helping her, and you'll see Clark here in a minute. He is such a mama's boy and just my little buddy. So for lunch, I am making them a ham and cheese roll up with bell pepper. I'm only giving them a couple slices and some apple juice. And this is what it looks like after I have cleaned up after lunch. I am going to do something about the bag of peanuts. I'm going to make a homemade peanut butter, washing the grapes, clean the stove. I do still need to wipe down, clean up the table where the Sharpies, where Ivy colored the table with the Sharpie. I did wipe down the dishwasher and got most of all the crowns off of there. There's just one spot I missed. So I'm going to end the video here, but I feel a lot better and things are looking a little better, but my back is hurting today, so I've done what I could, and I think I'm going to enjoy some quiet time with Ivy. She's watching Peppa Pig instead of taking a nap, so maybe if I lay down with her she'll take a nap. But thanks y'all, thank you for being here, and thank you so much for supporting me, even if you don't like or subscribe. I truly appreciate you for just taking the time to watch these videos. So I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend.